Friends, today I have chemical kinematics notes for you. So let's start it. In this chapter, we will study about rate of reaction, average rate and instantaneous rate, rate law, order of reaction and molecularity. Integrated rate law for zero order and first order, half-life for zero order and first order, effect of catalyst, collision theory of chemical reaction, Arrhenius equation. So let's start. So first, chemical reaction, chemical kinematics. So first we have rate of chemical reaction. Rate of reaction can be defined as the change in concentration of reactant or product in unit time. Rate is change in concentration upon change in time. Average rate and instantaneous rate. Rate law. Rate law is one of the most important topic of this chapter. Rate law is the expression in which reaction rate is expressed in terms of molar concentration of reactant, which either term raised to some power x and y, raised to some power which may or may not be same as the stoichiometric coefficient of balance equation. Then we have order of reaction. What is order of reaction? In the rate of reaction, the molar concentration is raised to some power. Sum of that power is order of reaction. Order of reaction can be 0, 1, 2, 3 or fractional. Elementary reaction which take place in one step, and complex reaction which take place in many steps. Unit of rate constant. This is also one of important topic. For zero order, what is the unit? For first order and for second order. For zero order, it is mole liter inverse second inverse. For first order, it is second inverse, and for second order, it is mole liter inverse liter second inverse. Then we have molecularity. It is important to note here that the overall rate of a reaction is controlled by the slowest step of the reaction. Slowest step of the reaction determine the rate of reaction, and it is also known as rate determining step. Difference between order and molecularity. Next, one of the most important topic is integrated rate equation. This is the most important topic of this chapter. We will study integrated rate equation for zero order and first order. For zero order, we got this formula. You should learn it. Integrated rate equation for first order. You should learn these two formulas. Half-life of a reaction. This is also one of the most important topic of this chapter. Half-life of a reaction is the time at which the reactant is reduced to its half of its value. The time at which reactant is reduced to its half value is half-life. Half-life for zero order. You should learn this formula. It is half-life for zero order. And half-life for first order. You should learn this formula. It is important to note here that for first order reaction, half-life is independent of its reactant concentration. Temperature dependence of rate of reaction. Arrhenius equation. Reaction for a reaction to occur, first a reactant will form a intermediate and they have to reach a minimum activation energy and then it is converted into product. First reactant form intermediate and they are converted to product. Sorry, we were here. Effect of catalyst. Catalyst is a substance which alters, increase or decrease the rate of reaction without itself undergoing any permanent change. Catalyst provide an alternate path to reaction to reduce activation energy. Catalyst cannot initiate a reaction. Catalyst does not change equilibrium constant. It helps to attain the equilibrium faster. Catalyst is very specific for a reaction. The last topic is collision theory of chemical reaction. Collision frequency. Now, effective collision. Only due to effective collision product is formed, means bond are formed. Proper orientation of reactants molecule leads to bond formation, whereas improper orientation makes them simply bounce back on no product. For example, proper orientation we got product, improper orientation no product. What are its drawbacks? Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.